It's the first day of summer, but cooler than normal temperatures have spread across the inland northwest. What is it going to look like for the rest of the weekend?
And 2 people are hurt after a car crashed into the South Hill YMCA this morning. A similar incident happened just last year at the same building. And President Trump says he halted airstrikes against Iran 10 minutes before they were supposed to happen. Tensions between the countries have been high since an Iranian missile knocked a U.S. drone out of the sky.
KREM 2 News at Noon begins now.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to KREM 2 News at Noon. I'm Amanda Rowley, sitting alongside Michelle Boss. Jen York and Laura Papetti have the day off. Well, we finally made it. It's the first day of summer. I know I've been counting down, looking forward to it. We had kind of a rough winter, but it seems like we're starting the winter off pretty cool. But it's also the longest day of the year, right?
That's right. Today's known as the summer solstice. The sun will set later than any other day in the year. But that also means we'll start seeing shorter days from here on out. So a little bit depressing to think of that.
Yeah, too bad, but we'll get warmer eventually.
We will.
Now, we've had some viewers ask us why the longest day is also not the warmest day of the year. That's because the atmosphere needs time to adjust. As the days get longer, the atmosphere stores more and more heat. Even as the days get shorter, the atmosphere continues to get hotter because it's not losing heat at a high rate.
Yeah, our hottest days are actually the end of July and the 1st of August, so there is that lag time between.
Right when you're in the thick of summer.
Right? That's right.
Well, it may be the first day of summer, but it's pretty chilly out there. Michelle Boss, you got more on this unseasonably cool temperatures.
I know, we already
today.
had our 80s and 90s, and now it seems like we're going to start seeing some cooler temperatures. So we're going to go take a look at the temperatures across the inland northwest this early afternoon, and they are definitely cooler than average. Right now, across the region, we're seeing temperatures in the 50s in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. Temperatures a little bit warmer out across the Columbia Basin, where they're getting a little bit more sunshine out in Wenatchee, out in the Methow Valley. Temperatures in the lower 70s in Omak, 70 in Moses Lake. But of course, with the clouds and a few scattered showers, much cooler across the Idaho Panhandle. Temperatures only in the upper 40s. We have mostly cloudy skies across much of eastern Washington into northwest Montana. Not a whole lot of rain out there right now, but we could see a few more scattered showers develop this afternoon and evening. So the wet weather is not completely over yet. That, of course, is going to affect our afternoon temperatures. It is definitely going to be another cooler than average day. If we manage to stay dry at the Spokane airport, if the showers stay mainly east of us, we could see highs climb into the middle 60s, around 66 degrees. But a few sprinkles are going to knock about 5 degrees off of that, and we may only get into the lower 60s. For the weekend, it's looking a little bit better, a little bit more summery temperature-wise, though we're still going to be slightly below average on Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies, some isolated showers, 73 degrees, and we should be a little bit drier on Sunday. Mostly cloudy, a little breezy, high again in the lower 70s.
All right, thank you, Michelle. New at noon, the South Hill YMCA is closed for the rest of today after a car drove into the building. Police say the driver mistakenly hit the gas. Witnesses said the crash interrupted a workout class on the left side of the building. 2 participants were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Witnesses said they heard a loud crash followed by a bang. A contractor says they will need to put up barriers in front of the YMCA. Now, a similar incident happened at the same YMCA in November. We are taking a look at some of the photos from that incident now. A woman accidentally drove into the building instead of parking her car. She was not hurt. Also new at noon, a law professor at the University of Idaho has filed a discrimination lawsuit. She says she was discriminated based on her gender and race and faced retaliation after reporting her concerns. The professor filed the lawsuit in federal court this week against the university, law school, and former dean. She's the only black tenured law professor at the school. The lawsuit outlines discrepancies between the treatment of the professor and white male professors at the school. The University of Idaho did not respond for comment. And the Spokane County Medical Examiner determined that 24-year-old Locke Wynn died from drowning. Authorities found her body in the Spokane River on January 30th. The medical examiner said the manner of her death is still undetermined. Wynn was reported missing in December. Police said she had last contacted her family and roommate on the evening of December 3rd after she finished work at Total Wines and More in North Spokane. Well, hundreds of people rallied in downtown Spokane yesterday to protest the idea of a new Spokane County jail. The Unitarian Universalist Association hosted the demonstration. The rally coincided with their annual conference. The demonstrators are opposed to the ideas that the county has proposed. And to be clear, a new jail is not yet in the works. There will be another drag queen story hour tomorrow at the downtown library in Spokane. The event has created a lot of buzz in recent weeks. A Baptist pastor protesting during the story hour at the South Hill Library was arrested earlier this week. And like the first story time, tomorrow's event will feature drag queens reading trending stories to children. Protests and counter-protesters are expected ahead of the event. Relief for surprise medical billing in Washington could be on the way. The bill would require insurers to pay out-of-network doctors and hospitals the median rate paid for in-network providers. The House Energy and Commerce Committee is working on similar legislation. President Donald Trump has said he wants to sign the bill. And tensions between the U.S. and Iran are running high. This comes after the Trump administration called off a military strike to retaliate against Iran for shooting down an American drone. CBS News' Natalie Brand has the latest from the White House.
President Trump explained on Twitter his last-minute decision to call off a military strike against Iran. He wrote, "We were cocked and loaded to retaliate last night on 3 different sites when I asked how many people will die. 150 people, sir, was the answer from a general. 10 minutes before the strike, I stopped it." The stand down came about 24 hours after an Iranian missile knocked a U.S. drone out of the sky, sending it corkscrewing into the ocean. Iran says the drone was flying over its territory. The U.S. disputes that.
It was over international waters, clearly over international waters.
This morning, Iranian state TV aired unconfirmed video claiming to show debris from the $110 million unmanned drone. A Revolutionary Guard commander said Iran refrained from shooting down an American military plane with 35 people on board that it says also crossed into its airspace. On Twitter, the president also revealed additional economic sanctions have now been imposed on Iran. But some lawmakers and analysts believe Iran must pay a heavy price for attacking an American aircraft.
Administration is going to have to respond to this or lose a lot of credibility and standing in the region and around the rest of the world.
Tensions between the U.S. and Iran have been rising after last week's attack on 2 oil tankers near the Strait of Hormuz. The administration blames Iran, releasing video and images as evidence. Iran has denied the accusations. The United Nations issued a statement urging all parties to exercise maximum restraint and avoid doing anything that could inflame the situation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Well, cat lovers, it looks like Spokane is right for you. A new report just named Spokane as one of the most cat-friendly cities. We'll break it down when we come back.